Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to your web page, Lesson 12 of Unit 2 in Code.org's Computer Science Discoveries. Today, our question is, what do we need to do to prepare to build our web pages? So you're going to be in the preparing stage of the problem-solving process, and you're going to decide what elements and style your web page will have. You're going to review different HTML, CSS, and digital citizenship guidelines there are, and you're going to design and plan your pages, as well as download and document the images you're going to need. Afterward, you're going to reflect on how your plan will ensure that the website does what it is designed to do. So you should have a document called Personal Web Page Prepare, and it looks like this. Okay, you have done something like this before, I'm sure. Lesson 4, I think it was, along with the lists, where you talked about, you already planned the stuff that was going to be on your page, and now you're going to plan what it's going to look like. So describe your page. I'm going to get rid of this lines. My page is about goalies or goalkeepers, and it has info about my fave goalkeeper and some other keepers, and has some goalkeeper pics. Okay. And then I would sketch it. Remember, we click on it, we go into Google Drawing and do some stuff, draw it, sketch what it's going to look like roughly. Do it pretty rough. Don't spend much time on it. When you're done with that, you click here, you go to Insert, Drawing from Drive, and then I would find a drawing and I would put in this one. This is what it looks like so far. Doesn't matter if it's linked to source or in. Okay, so then there's that. Next, you're going to have your tags. Decide the tags you will use on your page and how each tag will be used, how each tag will be styled. Okay, so here is where you say my body. Okay, the description. What are you going to have your body look like? Okay, background will have dark blue. Okay, if that's what you want your body to have, that's fine. Okay, what else is there? Text. So color, which is the text color, will be yellow. Font type will be something cool. I don't know. I don't expect you to know what font you want. All right. So you'll figure it out. Oh, this font's cool. You know how you guys are. The H1. Maybe you want your H1 tag to be like a really bright yellow, so it stands out a bit more. Maybe you want your images to be to have curved corners. Maybe you want it to float left. Oh, let's go float right. And maybe you want a narrow border. I don't know what you want, but these are some ideas. Okay, and maybe your paragraph tags are going to have a little bit different, a different font. Okay, so the point is you're planning what this is going to look like. Okay, and honestly, I don't have a vision right now. I'm just going to put something down. And then let's just say you don't want to do all 5. Or maybe you do want to do more than 5. Okay, in this case, you'd press insert row below. There you go. Now you have an extra column. Okay, then you're going to find some images. What are you going to call them? This is where you find an image and you get information about it. Okay, in this case, you would go to Wiki images, and you're just going to find Wikipedia Commons. Okay, what do you want an image about? How about goalkeepers? I might have to look at some different places now. Creative Commons, maybe? Creative Commons. Search for images. Goalkeepers. Looks like we're out of luck. There's nothing like that in... Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm going to go to images in Google. Oh, there we go. We got, oh, perfect. This is what I want right from my picture. Okay. For my website, I mean. So I'm going to right click it. I'm going to click Save Image As. Okay. And I'm going to put this in Downloads. I'm going to put Goalkeeper Dive. I'm going to click Save. Okay, and I just want to save all my image. All right. This one is from I gotta figure out where it's from. It looks like it is from plusmana.com. So I'm going to put that in my site, plusmana.com. It's not from Google, okay? Google is just a search engine. The site is plusmana.com. So I'm going to put in some information. Here we got 2017. And where's my document? Okay. I'm going to remember I called it Goalkeeper Dive. Okay. Plusmana.com. All right. You're going to give credit to it. Oh, yeah, it was 2017, I mean. Okay. And you're going to find other images and you're going to save them in your downloads. And you're going to put information about them, where you found it, and when it was published. Remember that. If you want 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, cool. Seriously, that's it. It's all you're doing. Okay, it's just a planning. That's all you're doing for this is planning it, finding your images. Find images. Okay, that's what you're doing today. So that is how you do this. Be smart. Okay, your pages are going to show these things, and then you're going to code them in later. Okay. So that's what you got for lesson 12. Project guide. You're doing a project guide. You're continuing planning this to the next phase. Thank you, everyone. Have